Assalamu alaikum. I'm Nomana Masood.
And I'm Sadia Hashmi.
The significance of Kada or bangles in the subcontinent can be traced back 6,000 years back as seen wearing in yogi figures of Indus Valley seals, and further diverse cultures of the region have used this Kada in the mystic and religious representations of yogi. In subcontinent, Kada is described as a steel bangle or iron bracelet symbolizing unity, discipline, faith, and spiritual strength and roots. The evidence of the use of bangles and bracelets is found in the Neolithic phase of Indus Valley civilization at the site of Mehergarh in the form of circlets of shell. Later, bracelets or armlets in Harappan period were made of terracotta, shell, and metal like copper, gold, or silver. Terracotta and shell were the most used materials, and use of multi-bangles is evident in the dancing girl deities on the seals, especially the Pashupati seal. Pashupati seal or Lord of the Beasts suggest yoga practices or gods' appearances in the region. The figure is depicted in the seated yogi posture with extended folded legs, bent knees, and right arm hands down towards the knee without making contact. The figure has two side heads and frontal head characterized by the prominent nose, deep-set eyes, and a closed mouth. The god is adorned with horned headdress, several necklaces draping over the chest, belt around the waist, and wearing 3 small and 8 large bangles and bracelets around his arms, signifying earliest association of Kada with the yogi figures. John Marshall has identified the yogi figure to be the earliest representation of Hindu god Shiva. The figure has 3 heads, and god Shiva is also depicted with 3 and 5 heads and headdress with the trident and bull horns also symbolizes the Shiva weapons and mount. Similarly, yogi posture is also associated with Shiva as he is known as Mahayogi, thus claiming that Pashupati seal is the Harappan depiction of Proto-Shiva. Another seal from Mohenjo-daro depicts the peepal tree dividing into 2 main branches and a deity wearing a horned headdress with a long braid and bangles around both his arms emerge from the center of the tree. A kneeling worshipper is depicted in front of the deity offering something, whereas the 7 standing worshippers are also represented wearing horned headdress and armlets in continuity around their arms. Circle is present in nature, and in symbolism it is considered holy. These circular armlets wearing by the Indus deities also direct attention towards their attained holiness and spirituality. Similarly, another terracotta tablet from Harappa portrays a deity standing beneath a curved arch of peepal leaves wearing bangles around his arms. Here again the circular movement suggests a hidden unworldly meaning, as the circle signifies the double meaning, the finite and infinite.
Furthermore, this research paper has explored the element of Kada in the local folklore and expression of ritual reverence associated with shrines, thus confirming the deeper perception of the context and mythical background of the presence for ages of this element in this region. The presence of the sites of Harappan culture along the bank of Bhakkar-Hakra river, including present-day Cholistan desert, which were then green pastures, suggests the continuation of a tradition of Thar women wearing arm-length bangles, which might be a societal norm since the Harappan civilization, as evident in this culture, in the sculptures and seals. In the miniatures of Mughal and Rajasthan's post-Mughal period, there are many examples showing holy men, yogis and yoginis wearing kada, as seen in the following slides of miniatures belonging to Mughal and Rajasthani period. Kada is one of the 5 Ks of articles of faith in Sikhism, introduced by their 10th Guru, Guru Gobind Singh, as a symbol of unity, strength and eternity, and a constant reminder of to perform righteous deeds and to avoid unethical actions. The circular shape of Kada is metaphoric of continuity, eternity, infinity, symbol of unity and of absolute and perfection. It is symbolic of the connection with God as seen in the circumambulation around the Kaaba. The same circumambulation is seen around the stupas too. Similarly, this circular movement is witnessed in the Sufi rhythmic dance moves and in the Qalandar's dhamal, reflecting the circular shape of kada that is worn by the devotees in the shrines of Punjab and Sindh. These dance forms are representation of the region's vivid traditional cultural display, their social life and mythical thinking. Their Sufi mystic communicates the narrative of folklore about love and yearning for the divine. Thus, these practices represents a fusion of local tradition and customs where the dhamal can be seen as the manifestation of the interconnectedness of Sufism and the Jogi practices, both accentuating transcendence through physical and intellectual authority. These dance movements, with their spiritual and cultural aspects, demonstrate how physical activity can lead to spiritual and psychological transformation. The transcendental aspect that has been ascribed to these metallic kadas worn by yogis can also be seen through a deeper research regarding the attributes of various metals and their effects on human body and soul. In ancient times, it was believed that original metals release spiritual light, which has strong remedial effects on the negative powers suffering around the planet. Silver and iron are the most preferred metals that are worn by these yogis. Thus, Kada here has been analyzed as a mean of intercultural continuation and interaction through ages, beyond the boundaries of time and religion. In this age of globalization, there is a unique cultural interconnectedness through these creative forms from past to present. These images on seals and other crafts and arts are the main mode of narrations of the untold stories of that age. Through their visual language, not only the cultural connection has been created, rather their spiritual essence has been substantiated and has been transformed in the cultural norms of the contemporary shrines, where the use of kada is an essential element. This circular form has its inherent meaning conveyed in the Sufi worlds and Qalandar Dhamal, seeking for inner peace and attaining rhythm in search of absolute and divine love.